SaaS PoC versus pilot project. What's the difference? Imagine you're trying to decide if a new software idea will work for your business. You might run a small test or try a full trial. But what exactly is the difference between a proof of concept and a pilot project? Let's break it down. A proof of concept is like a quick test to see if an idea can actually work. It focuses on a small part of the software, like testing a specific feature or function. You do this with minimal resources and in a short time, often just a few days or weeks. The goal is to check if the core idea is feasible before investing more. Usually, it does not involve real users or live data. Instead, it uses simulated or test data to keep things simple and low risk. A pilot project is a bigger step. It tests the entire SaaS solution in a real-world setting. This means actual users are involved, and the system connects with other live tools and data. Pilots typically last several months, sometimes up to 6 months or more. They requiring more resources, including staff time, budget, and planning. The goal here is to see how the software performs in everyday operations, how users interact with it, and if it really meets business needs. It helps decide if the SaaS product is ready for full deployment. The main differences are in scope and environment. A proof of concept is narrow and controlled, testing just a small part of the software. It runs in a sandbox or test environment with no real data or users. A pilot is broad, testing the whole system in a live environment with real data and users. It also takes longer and costs more because it involves more resources and planning. In terms of data, a proof of concept uses test data to verify technical feasibility. A pilot uses real, often sensitive production data to see how the system handles actual business information. For users, a proof of concept involves a limited or no user involvement. A pilot actively involves end users to gather feedback and observe how they interact with the system. When it comes to costs and time, proof of concepts are quick and inexpensive. They might take a few days to a few weeks and cost a few $1,000s. Pilots take longer, often several months, and requiring a bigger budget to cover resources and possible adjustments. In the context of SaaS management and optimization, starting with a proof of concept helps avoid wasting resources on ideas that might not work. If the proof of concept succeeds, a pilot allows you to test the solution in real conditions, gather user feedback, and see how it performs in your environment. This staged approach helps organizations make smarter choices about SaaS solutions, reducing risks and making sure the software truly fits their needs before committing to full deployment.